This video will show how to view student work and give feedback. From the home page, click on Teacher to go to your teacher dashboard. Select the class, then a published assignment. If you click on the number in the Awaiting Help and Feedback column, it will take you to the Submissions overview. This overview includes all enrolled student names with a status in one of three categories: marked complete. These submissions have passed the automatic tests. You can still look at the source code and return the work to students with comments if you feel that they need to make additional changes. Awaiting help. These submissions are from students who have chosen to submit anyway, even though they know the assignment did not meet the tests. Or no activity. Note that the no activity description could be misleading since it includes students who may have run the automatic tests and chosen to keep working, as well as students who submitted work but then unsubmitted their work. Hovering over a student's name or submission status will highlight the entire line. Click anywhere on the line to view the student's assignment. This grading and feedback view includes a fourth pane. In the bottom right-hand corner, there is a section for writing feedback, including all of the formatting options that are the same as when creating an assignment. Comments may also be added to the coding pane, but they would need to be highly decorated to be noticed by the students, such as by using some pound signs, hashtags, and extra spacing. As a teacher, I know that the assignment did not pass the tests. Unfortunately, right now, I can't tell quite which tests it failed, but I can run the code and see what happens. So for example, when I enter input values of 5 and 3, I can see that the output actually started with 8. So somehow the student missed the 5. There are 5 terms, but they started in the wrong place. So let's write some feedback. Great start. It looks like you forgot to start by printing the initial value before adding to it. Then you will only have 4 more terms for the loop. See if you can fix it. At this point, the teacher has 3 options. Either go back out to the assignment view without finalizing anything, such as if you can't figure out what the student did wrong and you need to get some help. Or from the comment pane, you could choose to mark it as complete and give partial credit, full credit, whatever you choose. Both the student and the teacher will see a marked complete indicator when viewing the assignment's overview. Or from the comment pane, choose to send back. This will change the student's status indicator in the student view from awaiting help to sent back, and it will change the status indicator in the teacher view from submitted to awaiting resubmission. Note that students can view the teacher's comments whether the assignment is marked complete or returned, but they would have to be encouraged to open the assignment to see the feedback. They only get a received feedback notification with a direct link to the assignment plus feedback if there was a change in their status. So, for example, if a student's program passed the original tests and you choose to provide comments, they will be able to see the comments, but they won't receive any notification that they should check for the feedback. This is a glitch that has been raised as a request in the Repl.it discussion forum. In summary, once the student chooses to submit work, the process can become an ongoing conversation of comments and resubmission, or the teacher can simply grade it as is, with or without providing any comments. Back out in the classroom details view, the teacher can scroll down to the student overview section to see a very visual summary of the status of each student on each assignment. These students aren't doing so well right now, but you can see at a glance whether they are awaiting feedback, whether the assignments are completed, if there's been no submission, or they have been sent back, and this would fill up as the assignments go. So you can scroll up and down to see the different students and side to side to see the different assignments. Clicking on the icon for a particular student and assignment combination will link directly to the assignment for viewing if it has been submitted. Note that unlike in Google Classroom, there is no ability to preview students' work if they have not yet submitted the assignment. Here is a visual representation of the workflow for assigning, auto-grading, and submission and resubmission. First, the teacher gives sample code, instructions, and expected outcomes. The student tries some code, runs the program, looks at the console output, edits the code, runs it again, hits submit. Auto-testing evaluates the output, and students look at the feedback. Repeat, edit the code some more, run it, submit, auto-test. At some point, the student decides either to submit the assignment without having it run properly or submit it because they know they're right. The great thing is that at this point, both the student and the teacher already know whether it's correct. So the teacher just needs to give help and send it back, in which case the student does the editing and testing process a little bit more with the option to resubmit, and then the teacher grades it. You can see that the auto testing really does contribute a lot to the students' perseverance and problem solving in this process.